think there's a bear coming to my left, coming up from the bottom. Here I've got a GoPro Max right here. And I've got, if I turn around, a GoPro here. Baits right there. There was just a bunch of blue jays over there. There's now a red squirrel chattering. Here I've got my Maine camera, ready to go rock and roll. Sporting the 270. Remington model 700 270. I think it's after 6:30 now. The bear that my son calls the skinwalker, I call him toothless. That's because he's got a lot of scar tissue on his cheek. Last year, when he came to the bait site here for the first time, he had wounds on his face, and they were all real fresh. Like you could see his gum line, the red and pink gum line, his teeth, his tongue was all lopsided, his nose is crooked. My wife and I think that he's blind in one eye. He's 1 year older and bigger, more mature. He looks real thick, fat, long. He looks to be an older, more mature boar. There's a younger boar that comes and hangs out around here. I was able to film him several nights ago before the opener. I just decided to come in to sit on a stump 30 yards away and film with my iPhone. Just sit in here to observe and hopes that one of these younger bear would come in so I could get some cool video of them with my iPhone. And I succeeded. Yeah, he's a beautiful, real beautiful, sleek, shiny black young boar with normal face. He doesn't look like the skinwalker or toothless. Toothless, his face, his nose is all mangled. His cheek, you can see the scar tissue in the pictures of where his cheek healed up, scabbed over. We've got, this is still going, bunch, yep. Yeah, that younger boar, he came in several nights ago at close to 7 o'clock. I was sitting right down here on a stump, filming him with my iPhone. He come right in, pushed the logs and rocks off the bucket, tipped it over, and he jumped back several feet into the woods, and then came in to start eating. And I got some real cool video of him. You'll be able to see him in a future Spice and Gills episode that I'll be putting out there at some point. I was supposed to have been live on my GoPro Hero 9 up here, but I was supposed to have gone live on that, using the hotspot on my phone. I guess I don't have the greatest of cell service or cell reception out here. Not as good as I thought it might. I'm up high on a high rise. I was going to use the hotspot with my iPhone. Use the internet hotspot on my iPhone to go live with the GoPro. And I've already tested it out several days ago with success at work. You can view that live stream, that video on my Spice and Gills YouTube channel. And now, Ryan McGuire, or Tonka, everyone calls him Tonka. He's a friend of mine who's bear hunting, I believe, tonight. I don't know if he is tonight or not. I don't know if he's going out opening day or not. But he actually tried one of my tricks, or number one tactics I used to fire up a cold bait site, a bait site that's not getting any bear activity. I tried this last year for the first time. perfection. I use these Renuzit, Renuzit, that's the spelling, Renuzit Forever Raspberry Air Freshener Gels that are made of like 98% natural ingredients. They're not toxic or anything to the bear. Haven't been disturbing the ones I've got out here. Last year, the bear did mangle the ones I used last year. I don't believe them to be toxic whatsoever. It does say on the ingredients it's 98% natural ingredients. It's a gel that over time evaporates into the air. It's a super, super strong, potent odor of a raspberry scent. So you can imagine the bear going bonkers over smelling that raspberry smell. And they're the Renuzit little gel air freshener things. It's like a gelatin inside them. You take off the wrapper, the outer wrapper, and then lift up on the white lid. And they got a hole. Just so conveniently, they have opening a hole at the bottom of these things. So you can put them right on a broken branch way up as high as you can reach the trees. I've got one down here. I could smell it earlier. I did have one over here, but I picked it up, threw it in the trash already. It was already evaporated out. But Ryan McGuire Tonka, he went and bought a couple of these Renuzit Forever Raspberry Air Freshener Gel things from Hannaford Brothers several days ago. They're only $1.98 a piece, super cheap, very, very affordable, and they get a cold bait site fired up. Tonka put them out at one of his baits a couple nights ago that hasn't been getting hit all pre-baiting season, and he said bear showed up that very night. Well, that's how this bait got started. Very same scenario. This bait was cold for 2 weeks. I put 2 of those Renuzit Forever Raspberry Air Freshener Gel things out. And that very day, that night, bear hit the bait. And then the very following evening, the younger boar come in at 3:30 something. And at 6:40 p.m., the skinwalker toothless came in. So, and you can see, you can go to look at my one of my newest uploads on my Spike Skills YouTube channel. My #1 tactic to fire up cold bait site, black bear bait site, to get it going, get them active. And that's on my Spike Skills YouTube channel now. So you can go and view that video. And several others. There's some of my newer uploads on my Spike Skills YouTube channel are some of the fly fishing videos from the fly fishing camping trip this year. Mine and the guys' annual fly fishing trip that we do on the Kennebec River. Those videos are up on the Spike Skills YouTube channel. I have I've got some review videos or some how-to use review videos on the Moultrie Mobile Edge cellular trail cameras, which I love. I own 5 now. And I'm buying another 6. Dude, don't tell my wife. I'm buying another one. They're only $100 cellular trail cameras. They're very affordable. Some of them, other competitors, they're like $200-300 cellular trail cameras. Well, these now actually, I think are under 100 now, because Moultrie's come out with the Moultrie Edge Pro, Moultrie Cellular Trail Camera, Moultrie Edge Pro Cellular Trail Camera for like 100 something. And these edges, the Moultrie Edge Cellular Trail cameras are phenomenal cameras. They work great. They're under $100, I believe. Now you can buy them at $70 or $75 in some stores, because they got the newest one, which I may buy that one actually. Instead of buying a 6th Edge Moultrie Edge, I'll buy the Moultrie Edge Pro, most likely. Try that. I was going to do a review video and how to use video on my YouTube channel and earn some more of that revenue. So, yeah, we have a beautiful sunset out behind me here. I've got this set up, my stand set up. It's set up so that set up with my back to the bait. So the sun will shine on the eyes of the bear when they come in. Blind them, help them not see me. Man, those blue jays are going nuts. I gotta be more still. Oops, bear comes in. I've been live for over 10 minutes now. It's my backpack for all my camera gear, cameras. GoPro man. Oh, what's that? Oh, got a hawk. Oh, man, a hawk. Oh, man, I wish I... Oh, he just landed over there. A hawk, like a Cooper or Swainson hawk, or one of them smaller hawks. It might be. Could be a kestrel. Just almost hit me in the face. He landed right over there. He was in here the other night, too. I caught him on film. Filmed him the other day. Man, he come right up here, almost caught me in the face. He's right back here. So if I've been live for 12 minutes now, then I'd make it like 6:42-ish. Bear hasn't shown up yet. There's been a lot of commotion down there from the blue jays and the red squirrels. That squirrel's going nuts. Hopefully, because there's a bear coming up the ridge. Where's that hawk? I think that was either a kestrel, one of the smallest hawk that we've got that comes here in Maine. Or it could have been a little Cooper hawk. They're not a very large hawk bird. It's right there. Man, I hope that's a bear coming. Here, bear. Oh, I think we're in luck. I just heard. No, I think we got one coming. Pause. Oh, yeah. I just heard sticks, branches breaking down the ridge down here. I think we got one. I think we're in business. I think we got one coming. Here to the right. Down in front of me. I think. That squirrel's going nuts. There's gotta be bear close by, guys. Well, I know there is because those younger ones were in here at 8 o'clock, right on the edge of dark. Last couple nights they've been right in here around 8 o'clock, 8:30. Yeah, I heard. I think the bear has to be. 6:46. So it's 6:46. It's about the time, right at that exact time, that toothless, that big gerbil came in for the first time several days ago. That was about the time he showed up. I think there's one coming. I really think there's bears coming, guys. I hear a whole bunch of commotion over here, and them squirrels going nuts right over here. I just heard something. Oh yeah, I think it's got. Where is he? Gotta be a bear coming. Right at prime time, everybody. Yeah, it's almost 6:50. It's cooler. The temperature dropped quite a bit. It's gonna be a low of 55. It was in the high 70s, almost 80 degrees today. Temp dropped. It's gonna drop to 55. Cooling down real nice. I can already feel it. I'll probably be cold on my walk out here. Well, hopefully my adrenaline's going after putting down to shooting a big boar. That'll warm me up for sure. So, yeah. Well, if you're, I will go. I've been live for 18 minutes, 20 something. I'll go like 20 minutes. And probably just put this phone away. Yeah, if you're bored already, go check out that. Go check out some of my most recent uploads on the Spike Skills YouTube channel. Definitely watch the one about the #1 tactic or tip I use to fire up cold black bear bait sites, to get bait sites fired up. Something coming. There's something coming. Definitely something coming. It could even be a deer or something, or a coyote. Sounds like there's something behind me. I still hear something down below the ridge, too. see on the Spice